Hello everybody. You see the map, you probably will understand that I'm going to be talking about the age of Aquarius. And as I mentioned before, the age of Aquarius will begin someplace here. And there is a reason for it when I'm saying that. And I want to show you some few things, a few reasons why I'm saying this. First of all, you have to take a look, considerations that the age of Aquarius is about change. And the age of Aquarius will begin from South America, Australia, Plonesia, most of all. And I will tell you why. Those are the three places on Earth that are less programmed from the rest of the world. If you take a look at it, those are the cultures that are very, very preserved to their original state of understanding of soul. A huge part of Plonesia resisting to change, simply because they have this inner knowledge for a soul, the way the soul works, the way the soul operates. The expression within the Polynesian culture, if you take a look, specifically with the dance, everything with the dance is an expressions of the life, the way the things works. Some of the cultures out of South America, you will find that too. We're talking about also with Australia, because part of the Polynesian culture it also exists in Australia. And the Australia, it's a new world. The Australia has not been that much been Americanized or being that much Western culture. Even the Western culture is so much in there. We're talking about energy-wise. The things that are still in some of the places are very, very to the natural state, the way the nature is going and the energy is there. It's just the way it is. It hasn't not been changed so much, has not been evolved so much. And the people who are born there, they're not that much changed. They're looking to evolve, and it's more easy to put brand new learnings. It takes so much learning from the other cultures to work on it, to do the inner work, that it thinks has been put it for thousands of years. For instance, it is going to take you a long time to change India. Those are man-made rules that has been made from 10,000 years ago, specifically about arranged marriages. Instead of evolving and allowing the love to exist the way it is, Age of Aquarius doesn't care about man-made rules. Age of Aquarius is about you to be your true self and to be loved. That's all. You to revolt against those man-made rules, and you to be the rule the way it's designed by the universe to be. And that's why the rebellions of that part, it's all included. It's very hard, if you want to take a look at it, to try to change anything in the old world. The old world, we're talking about Europe, we're talking about Middle East. Those are the cultures. They've been existing for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And doesn't be a man-made rules forced. And people will take a long time to change. You go ahead and find a Polynesian people, they will be open to listen to you as a soul. They will be open to understand this part. It's the same thing with South America. People are willing to listen, but there is a huge part inside of the people is the resistance. And that resistance of change is against the other cultures to change them, but that they don't have the resistance of listening you as a soul. They're eager to get more, they're eager to understand more, they're eager to love more. But the part is against that. You will require less amount of energy, less amount of power to change those values inside, and to allow the love to exist the way it should be exist. When two people love each other in Polynesia, they will be allowed to be, simply because it's the way of the nature. It's the way of the nature life. You see, Polynesian people, they love the nature. They appreciate the nature. It's the same thing in South America. They try to preserve that nature, the way it is, the way it should be. They're more preserving into it. They try to keep everything to be more and more the way it was. Compared to everything in Europe is changing. Everything, let's say, it's evolving out there, but on a very different way. I'll suggest you that if you want to, if you're so much like me and you're so much an energy evolve, go to Hawaii, go to Argentina, go to some places like that, and you will have touch base with those cultures. Go to the Caribbeans, go to the Bahamas, for example. Over there will teach you the best lesson. Okay, time doesn't exist, you aren't living in an island. Okay, when I get there, I'll get there. When I come do the job, I'll do the job. You're an island, you cannot run nowhere else. But guess what, we're living in a different world, and we're living different lessons. And now I'm gonna go back to why would the H Aquarius will begin from one of those places. Simply because the people appreciate the soul more on these regions. People are open towards more soul, but also the people still have, first they're looking at everything as a human standpoint, and then they're looking at everything else as the way it is. They're still thinking about more about human to human relationship, the way it's going to be. Even though there has been changes, there has been a lot of influence from different cultures from Europe, a lot of things from to it. The original Mayan culture is still there. The part of you gotta be a human first, still in South America. You can feel the vibrations there from the people. And the more and more it goes and evolve towards it, the more and more it's changed. But it's more easy for the people to accept the change, to become, listen the soul and be loved first as the Age of Aquarius will go on. Simply because they're still thinking about this energy that comes inside of them, and they appreciate everything in life. So if you're watching this video and you're interested in energies, I really suggest you, if you get a chance, go travel a little bit, or go talk to people from these regions. Go find the people who are like that from these regions, and you will feel their vibrations. You will feel that there is something different in them. And you will feel the power of the Polynesian couples. And those are cultures that once you touch it, you understand it, that they preserved something very important. They preserve to obey the rule of the soul first, not something else. Soul comes first. Compared to here and other cultures, we learn to money first, father, mother, whatever it's first. And that's why these places the energy is responding to those places on a much different, higher level compared to the rest of the world. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will look out for your comments. Be love.